What's going on, y'all? Boxstar Forum. It's your boy Terry L back at y'all with another one. Man, let's get this thing kicked off properly. Now, before I get started in all the festivities and all the good talk and bad talk, today's podcast is sponsored by Reka, REKA Property Management here in London, in the UK, Boxfit UK, because in the UK it's okay. Planet Organic, Next Phase Fitness, they're all co-sponsors of this brilliant podcast by Boxstar Forum. Now, let's talk about some new news that just came out the other day regarding the fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Well, the impending or supposedly happening or soon to be happening fight between the two mega champions in the heavyweight division. Now, Eddie Hearn, which is Matchroom's kingpin, and of course Anthony Joshua's promoter, has made a statement saying that the fight is going to happen either August the 7th or August the 14th. I've never seen a promoter give two dates for one fight. But then again, that's Eddie Hearn for you. So now, he made sense in his statement saying that the Olympics ends around August the 7th. So it wouldn't really make sense to put a fight on the 7th. So August the 14th is probably the best date to go with. Give you 7 days to recover from being on the Olympics or watching the Olympics. And then, boom, next week, mega fight, heavyweight, unification, undisputed. Why not? Now, it's probably the worst kept secret where it's going to happen. He's come out and says it's going to happen in Saudi Arabia. We all knew that. Stevie Wonder knew it was in Saudi Arabia. So that's not a surprise. Now, the thing about the date and the frustration with it being a finalized bit of information or news, apparently from the Eddie Hearn side of things and from the Joshua camp, they're saying that Tyson Fury is yet to sign the final parts of the agreement or the contracts. He's holding back or not signing it for whatever reason. And of course, we know the two mega champions have been trading fiery words on Twitter. I never quite get that, man. You know, why dudes do that stuff on Twitter, like what they call it, finger warriors. I say something about you, then you say something about me, and I say something about your mama, then you say about my mama. Dude, I don't get that. Maybe I'm just old school, whatever. But I got that old school juice in me. I just can't. But I guess that's just the way it is now. Everybody just gets on Twitter and just talk bad about each other, and then it brings your ratings up, makes your popularity go up. I mean, for some people, it gets their rocks off. It don't do it for me. But anyway, the guys have been trading insults with each other on Instagram, on Twitter. I believe it is Twitter, sorry. And Joshua's now becoming very impatient, thinking, man, less of this nonsense talking. Let's just get the fight done and let's make it happen. Now, let's talk about Saudi Arabia for a minute. Now, if it's in Saudi Arabia, like I said, pretty much everyone on the planet knew it was going to be in Saudi Arabia. So who does it favor if it's in Saudi Arabia, Joshua or Fury? Well, Joshua's camp is confident or are confident because they've dealt with these guys before. And the Saudi royal family, according to the Eddie Hearn's camp, is that these guys deliver whenever they say they're going to deliver. So if they say they're going to give you $100 million or 100 million pesos or whatever it may be, they're going to give you that and some. So as far as the money's concerned, no one's worried. In terms of the spectacle and what the venue's going to be like and the crowd and the atmosphere, well, the last time he fought Andy Ruiz Jr., Joshua, it was a good event, really good event, to be honest. And I was quite proud of the Saudis, man, because they get a lot of stick for not putting on good shows or what do they know about boxing. It's in the Arabs, they don't know nothing about boxing. It's in the desert. You're going to be burning up at night, all that kind of crazy stuff. And they put on a hell of a spectacle from what I saw. And everybody went home enjoying the atmosphere as well as the fighting experience. So I have no doubt in my mind that the Saudis will deliver another good spectacle in terms of heavyweight boxing or just boxing in general. And, before that, I believe the Super 6 final was also in Saudi Arabia, which I believe Callum Smith won the super middleweight by defeating George Groves. So they're used to putting on boxing events. In fact, let's just get it out there. The Saudis are used to putting on a show period, because they got dough. All right. So when you got dough, anything's possible. So why is everyone bent out of shape that the Saudis can't do what happens in Vegas? The only difference between Vegas and over there where the Arabs be is that you got Arabs in Saudi Arabia and anywhere in the desert heat, and you got Americans over in Vegas and whoever else is over in Vegas. That's the only difference. And they drink plenty of alcohol in Vegas, but they don't drink plenty of alcohol in Saudi Arabia. So that's another big difference. However, there's high rollers, there's ballers in Saudi, and there's ballers and high rollers in Vegas. So if you put some blinkers on and went in Saudi Arabia and opened your eyes and you saw a Ferrari and a whole bunch of Ferraris drive by, you probably wouldn't even know you're not in Vegas until you didn't see the strip clubs and everything else. But we ain't talking about that. Anyway, the point of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, we know the fight's going to go down as most people thought it would. Now, the good thing is it'll happen this year or this side of Christmas. And the bad news for those of y'all who wanted the fight to be in Wembley Stadium in London, you're going to have to wait another year for that one to happen, if it happens in Wembley. But anyway, let us talk about the fact that Fury has been very engaging on Twitter. He's also been very mouthy, as he always is on Twitter, and he's mouthy in person anyway. And he's kind of winding these guys up, getting into Joshua's head. But that's part of the game plan. As you know, Muhammad Ali, rest in peace, was one of the best at it, of getting in your head and making you feel like you don't deserve to be in this fight. So we are going to witness, hopefully, a fight in Saudi Arabia between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. That's the breaking news, or is it really breaking news? Because we already thought that. Anyway, tell me what you think. Hit the like, subscribe button, leave your comments, hit the bell icon. Let me know you love what I'm doing, man. Boxstar, it's the future, baby. And of course, continue to follow the movement, because we're making it happen with news and information about the sport of boxing that we love. Stay tuned, stay peaceful, stay healthy, and I'm going to holler back at y'all. Peace. Holler back.